last one that I ever would want to make. And I can't apologize for doing my job. And if we take it out of the context of taxes, I hope that me being able to stand up here tonight and tell you that gives you some sort of faith in me that I'm not going to sell us down the road. I believe in this community. I sit on various boards throughout the county. I look at our bigger cities that are trying so hard to bring development in, to grow this place, to take it the step beyond, and to get people in here to see what kind of a charming atmosphere we have here, and to try to develop businesses that are viable and that bring community growth in the right way to this community. And I see people working and beating their heads trying to do that. We have, Midlothian does it with Best Southwest, and they try to bring in businesses. Waxahachie Development Committee has formed and is trying to do the same thing with Waxahachie. We want our community to prosper and grow. And we want to regulate that in a way. And when you have good people in place that are trying to do it the right way, you want to do what you can to support them. We need to have a vision for this county. We need to be able to look beyond the immediacy of right now. We have to plan for the future. Our growth is coming. It's just what kind of growth we're going to get and how we manage that growth. I want Ellis County to preserve its character, but I want them to be ahead of the curve when it comes to having the kind of services and infrastructure that is necessary to support that growth. It's really hard to get some industry in here or businesses and say, yeah, come on down. This is a great place to do business and live. Now, we had to make up $1.9 million by having furlough days, and that's $84,000 a day. So we shut down for 24 days in the year. And I'm sorry you can't get what you need. You can't have your court cases heard, and that's going to backlog, and it's going to create some other problems and bigger expenses for you later. But hey, come down here. We don't have roads, but this is a great community. Those are the kind of things that you elected me to think about. And if it means that I have caused displeasure, while that hurts me on a personal note, again, I couldn't stand in the middle of the road because you get hit by traffic both ways. You have to make a decision. And I made a decision. And I asked the Commissioner's Court to raise taxes. I did that knowing that my friends would pay more taxes, my neighbors would pay more taxes, Republicans would pay more taxes, Democrats would pay more taxes. And I did it. I'm guilty of that. But what I'm not guilty of is not thinking it through and not having this community's best interest in mind when I did it. Those are the reasons why I asked the Commissioner's Court to support me in a tax increase. I don't ever want to do it again, but I think it was necessary. And I would be a personal failure, and I'd be a coward if I couldn't put my neck on the line and do what I thought was right for this kind of county and to do what I believe in. And that's all I have to say.